Hello, Mang Gonzal here from Electric Pandesal TV. This will be episode 7 of our Fire Emblem 3 hopes. Hope you enjoy this video.
Scarlet Blaze, the triumph of valor. To rescue Count Burgleys, Edelgard seizes the Great Bridge of Myrden, forcing Count Gloucester's surrender. With no time to lose, she then presses on, unbowed. But Claude is not one to be caught off guard. He rallies every resource at his disposal, determined to tighten the noose around Burgleys' forces and prevent any rescue.
So we've lost Gloucester. Unavoidable, perhaps, but it still stings all the same. Fortunately, I haven't been sitting on my hands this whole time. If we smash the Imperial reinforcements and stop them from breaking the siege, Count Burgleys will have no choice but to give up. We're going to face that challenge, and we're going to face it with the Alliance's latest and greatest, which is why I've asked all of you here.
Did you really just say latest and greatest with a straight face?
Oh, he said it all right. And while I can't swear we'll have that, we do at least have numbers on our side.
Yep, more than half of the old Golden Deer House is here.
Some of us may not be quite as great as you say, but, well, you know best.
I'm grateful to each of you for answering the call. It's more than I can say for some of our classmates.
Yeah, Ignatz and Lawrence both sided with the enemy.
No. About that. It pains me to say this, but House Ardelia has made its allegiance to the Empire clear. It was against my parents' protest that I came here in the first place. If this battle doesn't unfold the way you're hoping, I may be forced to leave as quickly as I arrived.
That's okay, Lysithia. You're not the only one who's here with strings attached.
Yes. My adoptive father has also insisted I return home at once, should the tides turn against us.
Sounds about right. 3 cheers for that good old Alliance solidarity.
I'll fight with you to the end, Claude! Unless it puts Maya in danger. Then I'm out.
Look, what matters is that you're all here, and that we settle this war with the next battle. Also, for full disclosure, I may have sort of brought along some extra professional muscle. Come on in.
It's good to meet you. I'm the acting captain of Gerald's mercenaries.
Our guest here is fresh off another battle with the Empire on Kingdom soil. From what I gather, remaining in the Kingdom was no longer an option. And that's when our paths crossed here in Alliance territory.
Oh, hello! I know reliable when I see it, and you are definitely that.
I'll do whatever you ask as long as I'm getting paid. So long as we're allied, I won't fail you.
All right, let's begin our council. As you've no doubt heard from our scouts, the path from here to Deirdre will be fraught with difficulties.
The Alliance has constructed fortresses and palisades, and laid other traps to slow our progress. In addition, they are plotting ambushes at key positions along the way. Needless to say, we will not be able to avail ourselves of the direct route.
But if we try to dance around all their traps, we'll never make it in time.
Yes, but this is Count Burgleys we're talking about. He could probably stretch his soldiers a few extra days through sheer force of will.
I would normally write off such an idea as lunacy, but sadly, it will likely come to that. We have made attempts to smuggle provisions to Count Burgleys through holes in the enemy lines, but this has met with little success.
They must be so hungry. I know just how that feels. The struggle to get food when all you want to do is hide under your covers. Hello, old friend.
I mean, no offense, but if time is truly so short, why do we waste it dithering in council? We should embark on our rescue mission straight away!
Yeah, what are we waiting for? We're their only hope.
I agree. Less talking, more saving.
Calm down, all of you. Such rash action is exactly what Claude is counting on.
So we must take the safe route, but do so as quickly as possible. A best of both worlds situation, I suppose. Understood.
Good. With that decided, let's move on and discuss our preferred formation.
Oh, I love days like today when there's hardly anyone around.
Hello, Bernadetta. Do you have a minute?
What? I wasn't doing anything, I swear!
I'll take that as a yes. Listen, there's a small matter that needs a bit of handling, so I'm gathering up anyone who's available. Which, as of right now, is just the three of us.
Okay, well, I'm not much good at dealing with things, and certainly not with, you know, matters.
Yeah, we're going after bandits that are holed up in a cave, which means ranged combat will be useless. Bernadetta's just gonna slow us down.
Bandits? Hey, and wait! I'm not going to slow anyone down! Don't be rude! I can fight when I want to, so maybe I want to today.
Just trying to give you an out. But hey, if you want to come bandit caving with us, fine by me.
Well, yeah, you know what? Maybe I should just sit this one out. Isn't there someone else you can ask? This is my day off. It's Bernie Day.
Actually, nearly everyone else is off seeing to one task or another at the moment.
Oh, I guess that's why it's so nice and quiet around here today.
Enough! If we don't make haste, the enemy will realize we are coming and flee their location.
Who are you?
That's Duke Garrett, the Minister of Foreign Affairs. I assume this is your first time meeting.
This may very well be, but I have quite often worked alongside your mother.
Really? I guess I should be thanking you for keeping her safe then.
Ah, not so. In fact, it is very much I who am indebted to her and her considerable talents.
All right, I think that's enough introductions for now. We need to get this show on the road, remember?
Quite right. Bernadetta, let me get you up to speed. 2 years ago, I was attempting to recover the lost fetters of Dromi. But a suspicious personage, seemingly having learned of my efforts, managed to infiltrate my inner circle. They were likely working for Lord Arundel.
In a related note, someone attached themselves to my father, Baron Ox, during the time I went missing. My investigation into that person led me to Duke Garrett's inner circle.
Point being, these suspicious actors all appear to lead back to a single group.
And those are the cave people?
Indeed. After many fruitless attempts, we finally managed to track them down. We must strike before they have a chance to relocate.
And Edelgard and Heward and the rest of them really aren't around? It's just me? Looks like Bernie Day will have to wait.
It's bad luck we ended up getting the report today. Sorry, Bernadetta.
Well, I'll just have to take it out on the enemy.
Let's go. And remember, time is of the essence. We will strike a mighty blow against any who would threaten our empire and Her Majesty.
And as I fear I'm not much of a fighter, I will be depending greatly on you all. Good luck. Is this true?
It's Bernie's time to shine! Sure hope this goes okay.
I will gladly handle this.
Only the place. Was a blissful old world like a hideout of common criminals.
I think that's the idea. So first, we'll need to eliminate the bandits outside.
Oh, I knew I shouldn't come! Look at how scary they all are!
Come now, Bernadetta. They're no match for you.
You really think so? Well, in that case, I guess I can give it a shot.
I have them.
Not a problem.
Please let us take this place down. I need somewhere to hide. Your punishment.
This stronghold will fall!
Already? I'm not afraid of you!
Take a breather.
I will gladly handle this. Orders received.
It's Bernie's time to shine!
By the by, Duke, since when are you in the business of searching for lost relics?
Ah, you hadn't heard. I do so under direct orders from Her Majesty. We needed the bargaining chip to ply the Archbishop when we negotiated the reformation of the Southern Church.
Please let us take this place down! I need somewhere to hide!
I will gladly handle this.
Tell me, how is Baron Holmes? Oh, promotion. I have not seen him in some time.
Doing well, thank you. He's slowly becoming more accustomed to his standing as Baron, despite never wanting it in the first place. Seems like fighting's all I do these days.
I'll keep prepared!
Good. We can enter their base now. Into the caves, everyone!
It's Bernie's time to...
Not a problem. Move out!
I will gladly handle this.
How did they find us?
Sounds like you're on to
Take a
us.
breather.
We had best get ready for it.
It's Bernie's time to shine!
Tough fight!
Yeah!
I almost feel bad for them. These people are just trying to hide away from the world. And then here we come barging in.
Kill them all! No prisoners!
Okay, never mind. Let's get them! Please let us take this place down. I need somewhere to hide.
It's not over.
Hope you're ready! Yeah! I've got you now!
Yeah.
I'm ready. You will not pass me! This is the end!
Too easy.
I see why Lady Edelgard likes you.
If that is all of them, we can take our leave. Or not. This group appears to be stronger than before. Be on your guards!
Hey, I thought we were done!
More of these skirmishes with...
Not a problem. I've got this.
I will gladly...
No respite. I need somewhere to catch my breath.
What about that cave over there? Looks like a nice little hideaway to me. No, wait! I pushed him here to danger! It's Birdie's time to shine!
Nice one.
Seems like...
Their numbers appear to be falling.
What?
Tough. Just like the beasts they are.
That's the commander. Hold fast and fight to the bitter end.
I will gladly handle this. Let's march.
I've got...
He's gonna take me
spirit and a strong will. She's nothing at all like what I heard.
You got my back? Whatever you're planning, I'm gonna stop it.
Might you be?
Let us join forces! Your punishment!
We'll do it together! I've got you now!
Everything. I'm going to make you pay with your life.
You got my back?
Let us join forces! I'm happy!
We'll do it together! I've got you now!
You hound my every step. But no, I will not fall. Not here.
No, he escaped! Well, it's still a partial success, I suppose.
He is certainly proving to be a troublesome foe. I will have to inform Her Majesty.
Yeah. Huh. We should all feel good about getting through that last battle with our heads still on our shoulders.
Thanks mostly to the two of you.
Yes, you set my mind at ease regarding our future prospects. And I've come out of it with a fine story for Lady Varley.
Oh, you did?
Yes, she's been quite worried about you. But now I can tell her you're getting along wonderfully.
Thank you?
And with that, I must take my leave.
Of all the Imperial nobles I've met, that guy seems like one of the most decent. And normal. The kind of man you can trust.
Yes, what you see is what you get with the good Duke. He's a truly honest soul. He tries to keep himself safe and sound, of course, but that's no different than any other noble.
He also seemed pretty worried about Bernadetta.
So hey, are these caves great or what? All that cold, crisp air just settles right in here. It would be a great place to curl up and hide.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Come on, you know. The mountain air, the clean type. It all settles down in the caves. I like that.
Hey, whatever you say.
Such caves are often lairs for monsters as well. Oh, and bandits, obviously. When it comes to curling up, I think this would be more dangerous than cozy.
Yeah, that's actually a good point. It might be too dangerous to hang out here all alone.
Plus, if heavy rains have been eroding the bedrock, a bad enough storm could collapse the entire system. All that to say, I think you're safer staying in a room with 4 man-made walls.
Fine! I won't hide in caves anymore! Are you happy?
Anymore? But you're always just locked up in your room.
I'm not! We see each other all the time! Would a locked-up person do that? Hmm?
I guess not. No.
You guess? So mean!
Sorry, that came out wrong.
apology accepted. But you better watch it.
Well, I think we're done here. Let's head back.
We love you, Manuela!
Did you see that? Dorothea looked right at me.
Wow, that crowd was amazing. I thought they were going to faint on the spot the moment you appeared. Pretty impressive reaction, considering how long it's been since you quit the stage.
Don't sell yourself short, Dorothea. Those people were cheering full throat for you as well. That's also a fine reaction, considering you left the songstress life behind nearly 2 years ago. But time passes quickly, and let me tell you, it has certainly done a number on me.
Oh, stop it. Time hasn't diminished your beauty nor your voice.
Well, you're very sweet to say so. But we both know I'm getting by with smoke, mirrors, and the skin of my teeth. I'm no longer fit to command the stage. At best, I can serve as a bodyguard to our successors in the Mittelfranc Opera Company, as they look to entertain our troops.
Yes, well, all kidding aside, we both know it was the current songstress, Adrienne, who received the loudest cheers from the crowd.
Feel free to join in the conversation anytime.
Yeah, all this is a bit out of my wheelhouse. Makes me wonder what I'm even doing here, actually. I don't know the first thing about opera, and I'm sure you had plenty of people clamoring to keep all of you safe on this little excursion. So why me?
If we brought along a bunch of star-struck fans to serve as escorts, it would end in disaster.
Sadly, we've learned from experience that people will use any excuse to get close to our singers. Sometimes, they even convince themselves that we've reciprocated their feelings, when we've clearly done nothing of the sort. Alas, we've all had to get quite good at close-quarter combat as a result.
The opera company was where I learned my dagger skills, though I admit it's hardly the most appropriate weapon for a battlefield.
Sounds intense.
Indeed. Behind the glitz and glamour of the stage swirl all manner of dark desires.
But when it works, everyone comes together to beat back the darkness and create something magical. Like most everything else, you just have to take the good with the bad.
This kind of talk really takes me back.
Forgive our intrusion, my lady, but we're ready to begin moving again. We should reach the next town in a little over... What's all that racket?
Sounds like we're up.
Don't let them harm any members of the company.
We must prepare to be amazed. Go for it.
Leave this one to me.
Protect the opera company. Make this a performance to remember.
Are these kidnappers? Thieves? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. We'll send them packing no matter who they are.
Out of the way!
Oh, these people look fancy. And fancy folk always got valuables on them. Now drop what you got!
The spotlight is mine.
I'm the star now.
We better take these guys out, quick.
I can still
Take a breather. You got my back?
So you need me?
Let's wake up.
The curtain falls.
We'll do it together! I got you now! Thanks.
Thank you. Leave this one to me. I can keep going now.
Prepare to be amazed. Go.
Let's do this!
Oh, look, they know me. And what's more, they clearly love me. Enter Manuela. Never be too careful. Truly intend to keep up this boorish behavior in front of the Manuela Casagrande?
What's that, man? I'll follow you to the ends of the earth. Promise!
Hey, pay attention, class.
You really can charm anyone.
Is that Dorothea? No way! I love her!
An encounter with the songstress Manuela? No, this ain't no time for thieving!
Hey! Now you've done it! Take this!
What are you talking about?
We've got...
Is that Dorothea?
It's mine.
She was always my favorite songstress.
They know me, do they? Perhaps I can talk some sense into them. Perhaps I do. Care to join me?
Are you ready?
I'm ready whenever you are. Apologies. Oh, hello there. I take it you are familiar with the Middle Frank Opera Company, yes? If so, might you be so good as to let us pass?
Dorothea! Of course you can pass! I'd do anything for you!
It seems your charms have turned even these hardened bandits to jelly.
You like that?
No, not yet! Stand your ground! But you ain't getting through here.
Thank you. Prepare to be amazed. Please. The spotlight is mine. Keep it together, Manuela. Take this!
The next town is so close. One more push, everyone. We must make it through.
Pay attention, class.
Take this!
We should be safe now. Singers, go on ahead.
They're getting away! Oh, you screwed this up for us good!
Still more of them, huh? Guess wiping them out's our only choice.
Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
Not a problem.
How long can this go on? And how many of these bores are there anyway?
Have no fear, my dear Manuela. I have come to rescue you.
You came for me. Oh dear. Am I actually into this?
sweet surprise! Manuela and Dorothea in the flesh! Somebody sock me, because I gotta be dreaming! You're so beautiful, Dorothea.
Stand down!
It's Manuel.
I'm the star now.
Maybe
I'm all right.
I'd rather be attacking than defending, but I still...
Prepare to be amazed. Go for it.
Leave this one to me. And this whole affair would be very annoying.
I've got you now!
This reminds me of the battle scenes from our operas. You always were a natural at stage combat, Manuela.
And you were no slouch either, Dorothea. Your swashbuckling lit up the proscenium.
Too easy. Your power is truly fascinating indeed.
Yeah, not...
Pay attention, class.
Leave it to me.
Oh, Manuela! I'll follow you anywhere.
I can do this.
I've often wondered if others like you never learn of their talents and fall instead into the bandit life.
Yes, I suppose it's lucky I turned out this way, instead of as a common thief lurking by the side of some dusty highway.
Prepare to be amazed. Ready or not, here I come.
Leave this one to me. That's my cue. Leave this one to me.
I was a huge fan when I used to live in the capital. Please, let me come with you.
Leave this one to me.
Enter Manuela.
Yeah.
Hey! Time for some punishment. Now you've done it.
Yeah.
Worthy of applause.
You're still shining just as bright as you did on the stage.
Pay attention, class. Pay attention, class. I wasn't actually fishing, but I still like what we caught. It's good to know the people still really love us.
Especially bandits, apparently. Not quite sure how to feel about that.
One day...
Company made it safely to town. We had bandits popping out from every which way, didn't we, Manuela?
Indeed. But those rogues were no match for our combined charms.
You even managed to woo some of them to our side. I'm impressed. I could never do that.
Still, why were there so many bandits camped this close to a town? Is it because of the war?
In a sense.
Care to explain that?
Of course. You see, towns within the Empire have begun tightening their security for fear of the enemy. And in regions near the front line, such as this one here, there are naturally more soldiers about. That leaves the bandits with no place to go.
Sounds like they should just abandon the brigand's life and become mercenaries instead.
Easier said than done. Take the bandits we just fought. It's not as if they have a chain of command or central organization. They are clearly a group that came together out of common interest and survival, not any manner of grand military ambition.
Guess that explains why they fought the way they did. All swagger and no plan.
In any case, I came the moment I heard about bandit activity in the area. I hypothesized the opera company might be targeted, and so rushed to your aid.
Well done, Hanneman. That's a more clever course of action than I expected from you.
You could have ended that before the second part.
Oh, don't be upset. In fact, you should be pleased I feel comfortable enough with you to speak my mind.
It's nice how you two can be so honest with each other.
Do you think so? Well, that's certainly a more pleasant way to view things.
That's exactly how I try to look at it. At least until a certain someone comes along and screws it up.
All right, knock it off, you two. If you insist on indulging in these sparring sessions, at least have the courtesy to let the rest of us leave the area first. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, let's leave them to it.
No, wait! I apologize. Just please don't leave me alone with this woman.
I'm also sorry. Let's just forget this ever happened and head back as one big happy family. All right?
Huh? What's... Oh, it's a dream.
Why do you always settle for such simple reasoning? You know this is more than a fabrication of your sleep-addled mind. Our first reunion in who knows how long, and you try to write me off as a figment of your imagination?
I'm sorry about that. Though I was definitely asleep last I checked. Anyway, what do you want?
To warn you, something is troubling me, eating away at me actually. I can't quite put my finger on it, but I can sense a presence closing in on you. A dangerous one.
Well, whoever it is, I'll watch my back. Same as always.
I know you're the cautious type, but this threat calls for additional vigilance. It could be that you're going to face the Ashen Demon again soon.
Good, because this time, I'm gonna win. I have to. Fortunately, I'm pretty used to these powers of yours by now.
Then I'll let myself stay just a tiny bit optimistic. Just don't forget that your opponent has had as much time to grow as you. Your future isn't the only one at stake here. The demon could also put an end to Edelgard's vision with as little as one swing of a sword. Whatever happens, we can't let all our hard work be undone.
I won't let anything happen. Not to Edelgard, or to the others.
That's the spirit. I know you can do this. After all, you're my...
Yeah. I'm your partner in destiny.
I finally got you to say it! How wonderful!
I rarely go riding, but find it to be quite liberating. I hope I'm paying you adequately for your... Thank you. The sun is so warm on my skin. How nice. Though I don't see them, I know Hubert's people are out there somewhere, watching us. A fine idea. I'm not adequately prepared for such examination. I'm going to assume you're looking for a crack in my armor where a blade might slip through? What is it? What do you think? Right. That's very kind of you. Back to work then. You and I both have a mountain of things to do after all.
I knew Count Burgles was formidable, but I clearly did not give the man enough credit. I thought for certain he would have fallen by now, and yet here we are.
If we're handing out credit, Claude deserves some as well. Maintaining a siege for this long takes its own toll on morale. Yet his troops remain disciplined, well-positioned, and ready to engage us.
One advantage to a siege is mobility. They can deploy soldiers up and down the line as needed to keep the upper hand. In other words, they are outfitted with many highly mobile units, which means they can respond quickly to enemy reinforcements as well.
If we rush in blindly and are driven back, it would likely break our allies' spirits for good. Not even Count Burgles would be able to rally them again. Surrender would be the only option.
Why are they wavering now when we're so close? We're not looking to win the war today. We just have to break the siege.
We should attack their lines at multiple positions. We don't need to win the battle. We just need them to break formation long enough for the Count and his troops to get out of there.
Well, this is new. You are not often one to give voice to your opinions on tactics. Still, you have struck the proverbial nail on the head. It is exactly how we must proceed.
Then it's decided. I look forward to your exploits on the battlefield. Today, we free our Imperial allies and reward their continued valor in the face of impossible odds.
I will prepare the Scarlet Path.
I'll do what I need to.
I'll do my best.
Count Burgles controls the strong...
Right then. I will see my...
It's Bernie's time to shine!
So, I'll back you up. Hang on!
It's Bernie's time to... You need some backup?
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against. Begin.
I will help. I will gladly handle this.
I'm holding the center of the flame.
I think this will go well.
But the enemy has him completely cut off from aim. Our goal is to break the siege so he and his troops can evacuate safely.
I stand with my friends and will not permit you to pass.
So much for securing surrender before reinforcements arrive. Well, you all know what to do. Engage the enemy.
There's no time for the delicate approach. Let's tear into him from all sides!
There will be no victory this day if we do not rescue both Burgles and his troops.
Aren't negotiations with Margrave Edmund still ongoing? Perhaps we can win Marianne over to our side. I'm bringing it down.
Yeah, right.
Watch this.
What does it matter if I die?
I'm itching to show what my muscles can do. Now, who wants to be first?
Raphael! Don't kill him, please! Let me talk to him first.
Talks with Margrave Edmund will go much better if you surrender here.
Allow me.
Keep your eyes
Not
on me.
consider it.
You're right. My adoptive father would want me to lay down my arms, not my life.
Her Majesty comes to rescue us. I know your spirits are weary, but rekindle them now with whatever spark of hope remains in your soul.
This is rough. My body's crying out for a break.
What do you think of this? You don't have to do this, Raphael. Think about Maya. She needs you, remember?
Hey, no fair. But, all right. I'm in, but only 'cause it's you.
Right then. Let us go to work. I will see my duty done.
Not a problem.
We have broken through! Continue pushing!
We must secure an exit for our allies. Taking down those strongholds will drive a wedge into their siege. There are 2 strongholds. We must deploy our forces with cleverness to be taking both.
Look, I really need to hold this line, so why don't you just leave and we'll call it a day.
Here I go. No mistakes.
I knew this was coming, but it still hurts to fight my old friends.
You serve House Gloucester. What did you expect? All right, here they come. But I came here to fight, and I won't back down.
Our Cordelia has already offered us their allegiance. Which means here of her own accord.
I'm bringing it down.
Can't mess this up. Not when everyone's counting on me.
Who got your back?
I need your help.
No one is matching us.
I'm ready whenever you need me. What do you think of this? I won't lose!
out of there, Hilda. We can't lose you.
I'll take over.
Yeah.
Not a problem.
All right. Sorry. I'm not afraid of you.
Our allies are nearly within reach. Clear out the enemy soldiers. To no strongholds.
I'll take your...
I think this will go well. I'll provide backup.
A detachment.
Right then, let us go to work. I will see my duty.
Here I go. No mistakes.
A regiment of white mages stands ready to mend our wounded comrades.
I've heard about what was done to you recently. And as one who understands that intimately, I ask you to join my cause.
You too? Yes. All right. I'll hear you out.
Now, heal Count Burgles' forces. Pay attention now.
Thank you. I'm all right.
Now then, if they'll just be kind enough to let us escape this way.
The siege is coming apart at the seams. Deploy the reinforcements. Fill those gaps. You got my back?
I have you. They're trying to shore up areas where we've thinned their ranks. Don't let them...
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
I think this will go well.
All right, you asked for it. Target their strongholds and crush their reinforcements.
They've got catapults. We have...
Right then, let us go to... I was...
So, what should I be doing again? Stop them.
Ah, but it does my heart good to see you. Pray, take care of my troops. I'm humbled you came for me personally, Your Majesty.
You can thank me once we're clear of this place. Now ready your troops for retreat.
It surprises me to see you among the ranks of my rescuers.
Do not be having the wrong idea. I am helping the Empire, not you.
Keep your eyes on me.
Allow me. Well met, my son. For the first time in my life, I thought my end had come.
Yeah, I've never seen you in such bad shape. You look half dead.
Charge and attack.
The siege is broken, men. Your courage and perseverance have been rewarded.
The way is open. Move as one and defend the Count and his soldiers as we go.
You think I'm just gonna let you slink out of here? Ha, I'm already 2 steps ahead. Looks like we're up.
Watch this!
So, what should I be doing? I'll back you up.
Not a problem. I'll take your spot.
I'll take over.
Take a breather.
They've cut off our escape and...
I will gladly handle this. I am here to aid you.
Oh, no. Watch this! Look who's with them.
We won't put a dent in Gerald's company with the numbers he has. I vote we rush Bob's main position instead.
It would indeed catch him by surprise.
Here I go.
No, they must learn who they're up.
It's Birdie's time to shine.
We flank to the left.
Here I go. No mistake. They must learn who they're up against.
It's Birdie's time to shine. She'll do
Right.
Either way, let's choose a path. Have and clear out anyone foolish enough to stand before us.
Begin. The sky.
Must keep my guard up.
Well, that was a delight. Maybe we can stop and rest for a few here?
What do you think of this?
Stand back.
I found strength. Good. They're wide open. Push through. You must reach Count Berkeley.
Any final words?
You're finished.
My turn? Very well. We attack from that direction.
Her Majesty blazes the trail. Charge!
This retreat is looking more and more like a full-on assault. Stay with him, everyone.
Hold on. Are they coming for us?
I got you now!
It's Birdie's time to shine. You need some backup?
Right then. Let us go to work.
I'll take over.
Sorry to cut your escape short, friends.
They make for the east. I can't let them escape. Yeah, right.
Not a problem.
Keep your eyes on me.
Allow me. Hardly a problem.
My name is Alois Rangel, and by my honor, you will go no further.
I think this will go well. I'm going.
Begin.
Take a breather.
Twas nothing.
I got this. For the love of
Take over.
I can stand this.
Here I go. They
No longer.
I'll take your spot.
I'm falling back.
I'm bringing it down.
Stand back. Shall we? I feel no mercy.
What?
Any final words? I feel no mercy.
Come on!
I think this will go well. I'm
finished!
Well, this was fun. Barely even got to stall for time.
Watch this! Here I go. No mistakes.
Keep your eyes on me!
You got this, Bernie!
Right then. Let us go to work. I will see my duty done.
Not a problem.
This stronghold will fall! Allow me. Take a breather.
Too easy.
You're always crushing it out there.
Out of the way!
Not yet!
Watch this!
I'll take your spot.
Ah, I really stepped in it there.
Allow me.
We're nearly clear of the battlefield. Just one more push and... Oh no!
It won't do to have you slip our grasp now.
The Ashen Demon. Clever of Claw to keep this little surprise for the moment it would matter most.
I'll handle the mercenary. The rest of you press on. Don't stop, no matter what.
Yeah.
No one is matching us.
Worry not, I have this.
You'll never get a better crack at the Alliance's leadership, Your Majesty.
My turn?
Hit them with all you have. Leave nothing on the battlefield.
Count Burgess is keeping the Ashen Demon busy, which means now is our chance to strike at Claude.
I'll take over. I fight with all I have.
Stand back.
My turn?
I'll take over. Come with me.
Witness my true
Best take over. They must...
No escape! Please don't die!
Keep your eyes on me! This isn't where I die first. Will you come with me?
Leave it to me.
The battle's lost if they've made it this far, but maybe I can still take out an officer or two.
I need your help.
Let us join forces. Your punishment.
I'm ready whenever you need me. Got you! What do you think of this?
Never too late to do the right thing, Ignatz. Come back to us.
Stop trying to sway me, Claude. It's not going to work. You got my back?
Let's make a scene!
We'll do it together! I got you now!
Well, you never fail to surpass expectations. It seems the element of surprise was with Count Burgley's today.
Right? I hit the guy hard enough to break him a dozen times over, and he still kept coming. He's more nightmare than me. That's all I can take. Let's see if our new mercenary friend is worth all that gold.
Getting old. Enough! I'm falling back.
Let's link up. Let's make a scene!
We'll do it together! I got you now!
This just leaves the Ashen Demon. We're close to the finish now. So let's take whatever time we need and do this right.
We'll do it together! I got you now!
Might be time for this.
Watch this.
Keep your eyes on me.
Count Burgley's has left the demon weary. This could be our best chance to crush that pest for good.
Any final words?
How many times have we fought now? Either way, this will be the last.
You're right about that. I'm not letting you leave here alive, Ashen Demon!
The Empire has grown strong. I might actually have to work for this one.
We finally got that menace on the ropes.
Such vexing arrogance for one so small. Perhaps you truly are one of their descendants. In any event, you labored to destroy my vessel, did you not? That is a deed most foul. One you will pay for with your life! You cannot hope to win so bound in flesh. Pitiful.
This isn't a fight you can win. Get out of there!
You can run all you like. Why do you fight me?
Why so this?
I'm sorry, Claude. They were too much for us.
It's all right, Hilda. Well, it's not, but I knew this was a possible outcome. I was hoping the terrain might let us hold, but against that many soldiers deployed that skillfully, it just wasn't enough.
You sound sad. It's a little weird.
Can you blame me? Look at how many people have died because I decided to fight this war. Maybe I should have just let the Empire have their way.
My father and the others never would have accepted that. You had to throw everything you had at the enemy at least once, or they'd think you were a coward forever.
Wow, Hilda. I didn't think you'd picked up on all of that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Too bad everything I had still wasn't enough.
Well, the next step is to put our heads together and figure out what to do next.
I hope you don't mind if I lean on you and that brother of yours for support. Lester's Round Table is overdue for some big changes.
Again, Your Majesty. You've got my deepest thanks for rescuing us. And since my lack of foresight's to blame, let me apologize again for what happened.
I will not hear of it, Count Burgleys. Had any but you been in command, I would be collecting corpses right now instead of thanks. I failed to see what Duke Regan and Count Gloucester were plotting. The blame is mine alone. So I will hear no more self-reproach from you. Go now and rest those weary bones.
I'm grateful for the kindness, Your Majesty. Honestly, this experience shook me more than you might realize. I never would have made it through without the brave men and women who serve me. They're the ones who deserve your praise.
Understood. I will see they are duly rewarded. Hubert, summon Monica and have that put in writing as an official decree. And now, I want to know how we are faring with our efforts in the kingdom. For the
Well, would you...
Yeah, not bad. This'll help me. And here I'd thought we won.
As did I.
Who knew the Ashen Demon had that kind of strength? Not that I'm making excuses. You gave me power of my own, and it still wasn't close to enough.
That's not true.
Of course it is. What am I even up against here? It's like I looked away for 1 second, and suddenly I was facing someone else entirely.
That would explain what was troubling me before. That is the unique danger I sensed. Still, you can win this fight. I know you can. And I'll do whatever I can to make it so. We'll claim victory over that monster together.
You know what? You're right. I'll be strong enough one day if I just keep at it. Still, one day could be years from now at this rate. We should probably think of a backup plan. And hey, the Ashen Demon's a mercenary, right? Might be best for the Empire to toss some coin their way and put the rivalry behind us.
You want to hire that thing? Seriously? Fighting side by side with the Ashen Demon? Are you mad?
You make it sound like the worst idea in the world. We have a war to win here, remember? Gotta keep an open mind.
Ah, I understand now. You've witnessed your adversary's true strength and convinced yourself you cannot win.
What? No. I just know a valuable resource when I see one. And we're far better off with them than we are against them.
If that's really how you feel, then so be it. But trust me, you don't need to worry. You'll get stronger soon, I promise. So maybe don't go relinquishing your prey just yet. After all, I desire nothing more than to see you achieve your goals.
A glove does not defy the hand, and yet you've done just that. So this is my name.
Yet I am also called the Beginning. I am progenitor and mother to all who call Fodlan home.
Where am I?
I am not here to answer all you ask. Yet I will grant the one. You stand before my throne. If you so wish, then take a seat. But know then that your flesh is mine to wield. You lack the power to resist.
My flesh? What are you saying?
You should not have interfered! I could have cut that wretch down with a stroke! Oh, that one vexes me so. When next we meet, I must step in and deal with them myself.
It is quite clear that you cannot my power safely wield. Do I speak plain?
Not in the slightest. I have so many questions.
Hey, lazy bones. Get up already. You sure you're all right? You don't seem like yourself.
I'm fine. Just a strange dream.
Like the ones you used to have.
Yes, but this time we talked.
Huh?
You fool! That was no dream!
What's wrong?
Nothing. Wait, didn't you...
Do you lack wits?
My voice is not for him.
Whenever I speak, it is for you alone.
On second thought, I think there is something wrong. I mean, my hair's still a different color, right?
Yes, and your eyes too. How that happened is beyond me. Anyway, we lost the battle, so probably best to wave this place goodbye and find somewhere to rest up.
Is that a fact?
Actually, I think I'd feel more comfortable staying here on the battlefield a while longer. I just need to swing my sword around, get my head on straight. Don't worry, I'll be fine.
If you say so, but if it gets any worse, tell me.
Hubert, if you would.
Of course, Your Majesty. Let me apprise you all as to what is going on. As you know, our talons have been sunk in our little alliance problem for some time now. But now we must deal with the Kingdom, which has sent an army to claim the heads of Count Rowe and any others who came over to our side. However, Rowe is seated at Aryan Road, the fortress city. A citadel as hard to crack as Fort Mercius.
Ah, Aryan Road. The Silver Maiden.
Seems sorta weird to call a big hulking place like that a maiden.
That's because she's as hard to get near as the purest of maidens. If you're still confused, that's your own problem.
Yeah, I still don't get it.
Our reports indicate that despite the strength of the Kingdom's army, they are still struggling to take the fortress city. But, given enough time, they will. Unless we send reinforcements. Therefore, we must direct our attention to the Kingdom once more.
Will this constant bouncing between the Kingdom and Alliance not take its toll on our soldiers?
Who said we were taking our entire force? We will depart for Garrigmok with elite troops, then collect fresh units before proceeding west. Simultaneously, I plan to have Duke Garrett summon the Western Lord soldiers and march toward the fortress city. We will join up at that point and strike at the Kingdom's main force together. What say you to that?
I would say it is the ideal strategy, at least on paper.
Okay, let's keep our optimism in check here. I mean, speaking from personal experience, nothing ever ever turns out the way you want it to.
Should we be having concern? If the plan is good, we will find success.
And the Alliance? They may attempt another one of their schemes while we're distracted.
They will not. Her Majesty is taking a measured approach to resolving matters with Leicester. Count Burgles is worn as thin as they are. We will have him set up camp at the Great Bridge and continue negotiations from there. To our advantage, Gloucester's new Count Lawrence has decided to join the Empire. Additionally, the daughters of Houses Ordelia and Edmund have been given leave to fight by our side. Besides, from what I hear, the Round Table is too busy chewing itself apart to start any more trouble.
That leaves only the Knights of Saros to contend with. The Minister of Religious Affairs will handle them.
My father? But he's not capable of facing the Knights?
I let the Ashen Demon outmaneuver me in the last battle. But that won't happen again.
Thank you everyone for watching my video. Please like and subscribe to my channel for more gaming videos. Adios.